Are you looking for a way to effectively randomize your training sequences without overcomplicating it? If so, you've come to the right place. What's up, guys? My name is Rob Epifania. I'm a USPSA Grandmaster, and I'm the owner of Systematic Performance Concepts. In this video, I'll give you a simple yet effective way to train that will help randomize your sequences each rep and also not overcomplicate it so that you can build with it and you're not spending so much time thinking about what to do. This is called the left, center, right method. I originally got this method when I trained with JJ Racaza back in 2020. And I've since applied it to more and more complex stage work in order to give us the opportunity to build layers of complexity into it. Now in JJ's class, it was very simple. We had set up 2 targets in the left, 2 targets in the middle, 2 targets on the right, and then you would run the sequences in order. Since then, I've also used it to create stages where we set a left side of the stage, a middle side of the stage, and a right side of the stage, and then run it according to that. Now, how does this work? All we're going to do is we're going to designate what targets indicate the left side of the stage or array, what targets indicate the middle of the array, and what targets designate the right. And now we have 6 different orders that we can play with. We have left, center, right. We have right, center, left. We have center, left, right. We have center, right, left. We have right, left, center. And left, right, center. There's 6 different sequences you can do, and if you really want to go crazy with it, you can actually choose different orders when you engage the targets from each designated section to make it even more randomized. This is a great and simple way. Guys, if you're struggling with stage planning, like remembering your stage plan, what to do, by being able to chunk these targets are here, these targets are here, these targets are here, it's going to give you a great opportunity to be able to start to piece that together in chunks that you can handle. Okay. A great way to do this is to set your targets up, do the sequences, the 6 sequences, and then maybe you change which targets are in the designated section that you've chosen. Also, another great thing that you could do to add to this that makes stage planning interesting is you could pick 1 or 2 targets that you can engage from anywhere. And now that adds an additional layer into the left, center, right methodology that now gives you a choice, kind of like if you had an option in a stage. So how does this work? Let me show you. I have a bunch of targets here. So what I'm going to do is I'll do a real quick iteration of all of them. So I have 2 pieces of steel and an open target. I have 2 open, 2 open targets and a partial, and then I have 3 partials here. So we'll just do this real quick in our left, center, right methodology. So let me get this set up here, put in dry fire mode here. Okay, now we'll do left, center, right first. Okay, so 2 steel, 1 open. We'll go across the 3, and then I'll go to the right here and I'll finish up with these 3 targets here. Okay, so we'll go left, center, right. One done, right? Now let's go right, center, left. So I'm going to go through here, through the partials, finish on the steel. And actually, we'll make it a little bit different in the sense that I'll do it the opposite way. So instead of choosing the right side going right to left, I'll just choose the right side going left to right. Everything else will be straight up. Cool. Now, those are the 2 done, left, center, right, right, center, left. Now let's do center, left, right. So what I'll do is I'll start in the middle, I'll go left to right here, go to this side, finish up here. Maybe I'll finish on the back target. So again, you see how you can randomize this even within the simplicity of this exercise. Okay, here we go. Very good. Now, opposite way, center, right, left. We'll start in the middle here on this target. Last two, right, left, center. And we'll keep these straight up for now for the simplicity of it. And left, right, center. So we'll start on the steel, work our way around. We'll go widest transitions here. And now we're done. If I wanted to, I could also change which targets designate which section. And within that, now I have an entirely new array, an entirely new setup that I can do. So let's do that real quick. We'll do one or two of those. We'll take the 2 steel and we'll add a stack on the bottom here. The middle section will be 2 opens and a partial that are low. And then the right side will be just these 2 targets here. So now we're changing the sequence. So 2 steel, stack, low, low, high, and these 2. So left, center, right. Right, center, left. We'll change up the order a little bit. And you get the idea there. This can become a game for as long as you want to play it. And it's giving you the opportunity to work on the skill in ways that are novel every time. That gives you more experience over time. Plus, you can focus on a particular part of the skill. So for instance, I could be focusing on finding the spot on every target. I could be focusing on exiting the target on a good called shot immediately. I can still focus on the skills, but I'm building it in a way that's going to build experience that's going to translate over nicely to match performance. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please share. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.